Like right now, we do have like a very big number of boys who are being neglected, not only by, let's just say, the government, but even with society. You have to understand right now, boys are seeing like a lot of young women getting opportunities. They are consistently seeing like women's programs. You apply for this, women will teach you, and as you nini. How many programs right now have you heard about young boys like being trained to mentorship on?
Very, very few. True.
The one that exists, maybe it's men conference and it's a whole joke. But look at women's program. There are so many. But remember, these young boys are seeing that neglect. They're being pushed aside with everything. And if you notice, like even from like the age groups of these people who are throwing each other in balconies, it's young people. We're seeing those extremes. Maybe my numbers are wrong, but what we're seeing on mainstream is a lot of young people.
True.
So I think there are a lot of young boys who are being neglected. If you see how they are reacting, the last resort is just extreme violence. And I know it goes both ways, but still.
I actually think you have a point. I recently made a video on actually paying attention to the way we are raising children.
Yeah.
And right now, as you have said, it's not a lie. You can find a girl my age. I'm 20 years old, and you can find a girl who is 20 years old as me. She already has her own place, her own apartment,
Yes.
and a guy is struggling to like get the same opportunity on the same age, and you'll find like that's why girls are like, hey, me, I don't want to date a younger
Exactly.
guy, Yes, it can. You have a point. It can
Yeah.
highly contribute to what is happening and everything else. So let's say maybe you can try empowering the male child. We have to, in as much as we are empowering the female child, and we also have to teach the males also to see women as more than just objects, and also more than just things to just most men do not view women as something that
100%
as
true.
human beings, as decent human beings. If we try empowering the males, giving them equal opportunities as we give females, and the way females, when we go for a talk, we will always constantly be reminded of our worth. If we have things like that, and the males go wanaongeleshwa, they're being told like, hey, as a man, like, you also have this kind of worth. You can also grow up to become somebody decent, and you're constantly reminded of your morals also. I think that it would actually
will change a lot.
Change for real.
Unfortunately, we also have like a large group of those same boys that are still being raised by single moms. So like even dads are not present to guide them. And still we still have a government or society that does not provide programs that can encourage them like just to be men. There are no programs, there are no talks. Like even the last time you saw talks for young